Got to give the people a final assignment of the year. Give the people what they want. All right, y'all. This is it. It's just a little extra work on adding and subtracting 2 problems. It's going to go fast. And you got your test tomorrow. I think y'all are going to be good. I'm excited. Congratulations. All right, let's get it going. I'm going to stop talking. So we need to figure out common denominators. So actually, I'm going to take my own advice and I'm going to simplify first. Remember, I'm going to simplify here and I'm going to simplify here anywhere that I can. So between 10 and 12, I could divide each of those by 2. So I'm going to do that. So let's see. That becomes 5a cubed over 6. Minus between 3 and 6, I'm going to simplify those both by 3. 1a squared over 2b cubed. All right, so this becomes a little bit easier now. I'm looking at common denominators. So first I'm looking at regular numbers. I see a 6 and I see a 2. I'm going by 6 and 2. Now remember, I could use 12. I could turn both of those into 12. But if I'm counting by 6s, the smallest number I actually could use is 6. So I know my new denominators are both going to have a 6. This has nothing else, so I'm going to look. This has b to the 3rd. So the lowest amount of b's I can have is to the 3rd. So I'm going to make sure that everybody has at least 3 b's. So 6b to the 3rd is my denominator. So now I got to figure out, well, what do I need to multiply 6 with to become 6b to the 3rd? I got to multiply it by b to the 3rd. Right? So I get 5a to the 3rd, b to the 3rd, minus, what do I have to multiply this by to get 6b to the 3rd? Well, I already have b to the 3rd, and I have 2, so I just got to multiply it by 3. And I get a 3a squared. So now I'm looking, I subtract 6b to the 3rd. That is in my denominator. And there's nothing I can do with these. They're not like terms. They're not common denominators. So all I have is 5a cubed b cubed minus 3a squared. I'll just have to subtract them. That's it. Let's look at this last one right here. All right, so again, let's see if I can do any simplifying. There's nothing I can simplify here. I'm looking here, and I do see some things I can simplify, right? This is 2 times y. This is 7 times x times x times y times y times y. I could pull one of those y's out. So I'm going to rewrite it as y minus 3x over 4x squared plus 2 over 7x squared y squared. Okay? Common denominators, right? So I got to figure out 4 and 7. Okay? I'm counting by 4s and 7s, and this is a time where I think when you multiply them, that's going to be the 1. But 4, 8, 16, 20, 24, 28, 14, 21, 28. Yep, the smallest one is 28. Boom. So my denominator is going to have a 28 in it. Cool. I see this has an x squared, this has an x squared. So they both need, so I need x squareds, so that works. This doesn't have any y's, but this has 2 y's, so everybody has to at least have 2 y's. Okay? So now I'm looking around and I'm saying, okay, well, what can I do? How am I going to turn 4x squared into 28x squared y squared? I'm going to multiply it by 7y squared. 4 times 7 gives me 28. X squared is x squared. Y squared is y squared. So this is 7 y squared times y minus 3x plus, I got to get this one to become 28x squared y squared. So I have to multiply it by 4. The 7 times 4 give me the 28. The x squared, y squareds are already there. That's nice. So I don't have to do anything. And this just becomes 8. Negative. All right. And so now we have our common denominators. And I got to do a little bit more work. I'm going to go ahead and multiply this one out. Right, I'm going to distribute at the top. 7y squared times y is 7y cubed minus 7 times negative 3 is 21xy squared. That's what that becomes, over 28x squared y squared plus 8 over 28x squared y squared. And the last thing is to add these together. Again, this and this, you know, I don't have anything that I can really put together, so I'm just going to call it 7y cubed minus 21xy squared plus 8 all over 28x squared y squared. So that's what I got. That's what it is. This is it. Your last assignment from Mr. Bass besides the test. Congratulations, you made it. Peace.